Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, and welcome to Hackbang Pilipinas COVID Conversation over coffee. It's another great Thursday for everyone. My name is Jerome Ray Sanoy, streaming all the way from Davao City, and joining with me is.
Hi, hello everyone. My name is Sheena, streaming all the way from Dubai. Good afternoon. Welcome to Corporate Conversations over coffee.
Yep. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, it's another great weekend about to end this week, pero Thursday ngayon, so you're with us. And of course, welcome to COVID Conversation over Coffee. Our guest for today and our topic is Kyle Takes the Spotlight, a chat with our Ginoong Davao 2019. It's our great honor dahil napaunlakan tayo and he said yes for a short conversation together with us. And if you're watching right now sa ating Facebook page, ang COVID Conversation over Coffee sa Hakbang Pilipinas, we are also live sa aming sa aming YouTube page, ang Hakbang Media. And of course, if you guys know our guest for today, which is Kyle, go ahead, comment down your name and then kung saan po kayo nanonood ngayon because this is your chance to get to know our guest for today. And of course, it is with great pleasure and honor that I will be introducing our guest. He is a BS Chemical Engineering student at Ateneo de Davao University, Tourism Relations Officer at HRMO City Government of Davao City, a Beauty Mindanao Ambassador, and our Ginoong Davao 2019. Please turn on your microphone, ladies and gentlemen. Please help me welcome Kyle Gaite. Hi, Kyle. How are you?
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Hi, Jerome. Hi, Sheena.
Hello. Kamusta?
How are you?
Okay
So,
lang naman. Medyo concerned lang sa sa situation ngayon sa especially sa Luzon. Kasi we're currently experiencing series of typhoons, and I hope everyone will be safe there, and the LGU of each city will really help.
That's great.
yeah.
So, you know what, Kyle? The one of the reasons why we invited you here because we already invited our mutya ng Cagayan the other past episodes, and right now you are our male
Male
how I put
counterpart.
yeah, male counterpart of that, female pageant. So ikaw naman sa male
Yeah.
pageant. So
Yeah.
COVID conversation over coffee only means that we talk about those personalities who have been affected by COVID, kung ano yung mga nangyayari sa buhay nila ngayon, lately, tsaka ano yung mga ganap nila in the near future if COVID will end. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have on board Kyle Gaete, our first ever, this is our first ever Ginoong Davao 2019 Shin to tell you. Tsaka
Ah,
dapat this 2020 dapat ipapasa niya na yung corona niya for the next Mindanaoan contender ng Ginoong Davao. And unfortunately, actually meron na napasok sa mga finalists I think right Carl sa auditions na this year. And then
mhm.
unfortunately
Yes,
medyo
meron
na
top 15.
meron ng top 50 tapos
Ano,
yun nga
top 30, top 30. I'm sorry, top 30
top
pala.
30, top 30. Ayun nga. Nagkaroon ng auditions dito sa Davao City but then na-stop siya during that, during this COVID pandemic natin ngayon.
Muna, sa'yo pa muna ang corona.
Sa kanya po muna ngayon.
Pahiram daw
Extended
kay
muna.
Jerome.
Oh, pwede mo ipasa siya sa akin pero I would rather host the event rather than joining the pageant.
So, Kyle, if you don't mind me asking, ilang taon ka na?
Currently, I'm 21 years old.
21.
Birthday ko
Okay.
lang noong September.
Oh,
Oh,
wow. Belated happy
late
birthday.
happy birthday.
So, I want to ask you, how was it like growing up? You're from Davao City, no?
What's the question again,
Tama?
Sheena? Nawala yung connection sa...
Sorry. How was it like growing up in Davao City? Hindi na ako makaka-relate
Ano,
yan eh. It's like 40.
personally, I grew up, we're really close to our extended family. Tapos we live in a compound na close proximity lang mga magpipinsan. So, for example, simple afternoon, so taguan or any outdoor sports talaga, yun ang kinalakihan ko. And in Davao City, growing up in Davao City in that sense, the feeling of being safe, as we all know, Davao City is one of the safest cities in the world, and matagal na since mayor pa yung ating president ngayon, we really take pride of Davao safety.
Yeah, I really agree, Shin. We are one of the safest places in the Philippines, and we're so honored and proud that our previous mayor right now is the president of the Philippines.
I see. Ganun
So,
pala sa Davao, no? Because I have family in Davao, cousins. My mom's side is over there. So, we also, magkapit-bahay kami, yung cousins namin, yung houses nila, lang. Ganun pala talaga. Akala ko family lang namin.
parang ang dito kasi sa Davao is kung saan yung mas malapit mo na relatives, doon ka lang din nakatira. Hindi yung parang nandun ka pa sa kabilang lugar ganun. So mostly ganun yung parang home of settlers association lahat na nakatira sa Davao City. Dahil lahat ng mga kapitbahay mo, mga pinsan mo lang, mga auntie mo lang. So kapag wala kang ulam,
Masaya yun. Masaya yun,
um, masaya. Lalong-lalo na kapag Christmas tsaka New Year, 'di ba? Ano, Kyle?
Share ka ng ulam yun. Pahinging
Oo.
adobo, pahinging paksiw, ganyan.
Gano'n. So kapag walang ulam, punta ka muna sa kabilang bahay, hindi ka na mahihiya dahil relative mo naman 'yun. So Kyle, my question is, when did you first start taking interest, in joining pageants like Ginoong Davao?
What's your question again? Sorry. May
Sorry.
connection talaga.
Sorry kasi medyo umuulan nga din dito. When did you first start taking interest in joining male pageants kagaya ng Ginoong Davao?
Actually, Ginoong Davao is my first major pageant. I only started last 2018. It was Mr. Chemical Engineering 2018, an inter-school pageant for chemical engineering students here in Davao. And actually, napilitan lang ako nun kasi walang magre-represent sa Ateneo that time. And the one who forced me was my friend, Reina Kobayashi, who's also the Mutya ng Davao 2017. So there are really maraming pageantera sa ChemEng ng Ateneo. I don't know why is that. So yun, napilitan, and then I did not expect that I would love the pageantry. Yeah, I did not expect that I would love pageantry and all things that comes with it. And yun, tuloy-tuloy na, and up until I joined Ginoong Davao, and yun, I really trained for that and worked hard with my team, of course.
Mhm. So since this is your major pageant na nasalihan mo. So previously sa mga elementary days or high school days natin or college days, sumasali ka na doon sa mga Mr. and Miss intramurals. Meron ka ng mga doon experiences.
Grade school and high school wala kasi mostly doon ako sa orgs. I'm into school paper nung high school and also community service ng mga organizations. I only joined a pageant. Actually, parang ethnic attires. Parang Bilaan tribe ata yung na-present ko. That was grade 11. So, I think that was 4 to 5 years ago. Pero hindi siya major pa lang. Parang sa cluster lang nung senior high school.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So from that experiences, that's why said yes ka again because that was the previous mutya ng Davao na nag-push yun. Hey, Kal, sumali ka ng Ginoong Davao, ganito. said yes ka agad, ganun. Pero nagpaalam ka sa parents mo, sa family mo na, ma, sasali ako ng pageant, ma. Ganon. Or kusa ka na talaga pumunta sa mall tapos nag-audition.
Hindi. Yun, para, of course, my parents are really supportive. Alam talaga nila lahat ng events sa life ko. Parang, sasali ako ng pageant. And really, supportive yan kahit inter-school pageant, dadalhin na ng buong barangay. Parang ganun vibes ang pagka-supportive ng parents and family ko.
Anong reaction nila when you said that you're joining the Miss Ginoong what do you call this?
Ginoong Davao.
Diba, no first ko pageant is Mr. Chemical Engineering. Napilitan din ako. And then for the Ginoong Davao 2019, I wasn't really planning to join that. Napilitan lang rin ng lola ko kasi ayun nga, lola's boy. Napaka-close ko sa lola ko. And yun, sali ka na, kuya. Koy is my nickname. Koy, sali ka na. And mama ko rin. And then yung handlers na mismo for the pageant pumunta sa bahay. And ganun. Ayun, napilitan. And hindi ko rin ulit in-expect na I would really compete in that pageant. Maybe, kasi there's something in me na pag sinimulan, kailangan kong tapusin na ayusin talaga. Ganun.
Mm-hmm. And what has the joining the pageant and winning it, what doors has it opened it for you?
Actually, winning the pageant secures you a spot at the HRMO office sa City Government of Davao. So you're a city ambassador, and at the same time, meron kang position at the city government. So it really opened up to connections in different
Mhm.
departments of the city government. For example, is the human resource management or the city health office. And yun lang, parang it really opened many doors. And for now and for other future purposes.
Mhm. So Kyle, since you said it's opening, doors or jobs dito sa city government, at graduate ka na ba nung sumali ka ng ng Ginoong Davao?
And then, when I joined Ginoong Davao, I was 19 years old, and I was still a second year chemical engineering student.
That's nice. That's nice. So how does the current job right now dito sa city government, is it aligned to your course you're getting sa ADU ba, or paano mo siya nababalance?
Ano lang talaga. Um, it's a matter of time management and priority setting. For example is, ang gaano ba kabigat yung workload ko sa academics? Gaano ba yung responsibility ko kailangan sa mga events sa city? So ano lang, I myself create to-do list. Meron akong to-do list talaga sa aking phone or sa notebook ba para I can really I can see the next few days in my head para maging prepared na ako. And yun, time management talaga.
Mm. Do you see yourself as a public servant? Like in the future, this is where you want to go to be a public servant, mayor maybe or something like that, or no? Or I mean, because I assume that this would be also a gateway for you because to enter, like, diba? Like you said, it's open doors for you. Um, so maybe you'd want to go into politics one day. Is that in line with what you want, or it's a possibility that you're just seeing now?
Ano na siguro, right ngayon parang I'm still focusing on academics kasi yun, ano muna, I graduate and get that license for now. And maybe in the future, we don't know. My doors aren't open for that. And as of now, I'm also serving as the internal vice president of the Samahan, which is the student government of the college unit of Ateneo de Davao University. So I serve in the student government in our own ways.
Ayan, see, meron ka talagang leadership quality. So I wouldn't be surprised if one day you'll be a public servant. I'm sure.
Yeah, I agree, agree. No, Kyle, as Ginoong Davao 2019, ikaw nasa iyo pa yung corona at nasa iyo pa yung trono ngayon, wala pang makakaagaw diyan. Do you think pageants are still relevant today, during this time of pandemic for male pageantry, ha?
For maybe in general, I think pageants are relevant if ano if there are advocacies behind that pageant. Hindi lang we create pageants only for the show. And because I strongly believe that pageants does not end in the coronation night. It starts there. It starts when the winner starts implementing your advocacy, and yun, parang the start of something, yun, ganun.
Mm. Well, since you've brought it up, what are the advocacies that you're working on now during your reign?
Last year, our advocacy was Project SICAP. So SIKAP, sigarilyo iwasan, katawan ay pangalagaan. So
Mm.
in partnership with the Vices Regulation Unit, we had seminars in public schools here in Davao City, specifically targeted to grade 7 to 8 learners for anti-smoking campaigns of the Davao City. Kasi the anti-smoking campaign of Davao City is really like a strong campaign here in Davao because we really want our youth na iwasan talaga ang pagsisigarilyo. And with also we and this year hindi pa na-launch yung aming advocacy, but this month our advocacy is stay at home Davaoenos, and we are incorporating physical fitness, physical education, and staying fit, and we are giving like the basics on how to Actually, hindi ko na isa-spoil. Abangan nyo ngayong month. We will release that through the city government pages and I'll keep you guys updated. So abangan nyo yan. Para hindi mo na ma-spoil.
Ayan, so parang ako na-excite ako kasi taga Davao ako eh. So I would turn on the notification for the city government page for me to know what is the next step for them. Kasi dito lahat ng mga government employees, Sheena, they are wearing the stay at home, yung naka-color black sila, and even our mayor in Daisara is wearing stay at home, yung parang everyone should be reminded na stay at home lang, and then you should allow to go out if it's really an essential need. Wala na yung mga punta-punta ng Mati, punta-punta ng mga beach resort para lang mag-chill. Wala na, parang binabawal na yun ngayon. So how was it like working yes, exactly. So how was it like working, dito sa city government? May mga pressure ka bang na-feel dati na hala ko ng city government Davao ni, parang I need to stand up and then I need to prim and prime, ano yun? So are there pressure along the way or wala naman, na-carry mo naman yung pagkakatrabaho sa kanila?
At first, in terms of being prim and proper, nung high school, talaga, parang, I'm responsible, pero yun, parang medyo kengkoy, medyo hindi masyado formal, laagod barkada and all, ganyan. Pero the being working in the city government of Davao really trained me personally on how to face different types of people in different departments. Like, and not only in departments but in the whole Davao City as well. Kasi natitrain kami on how we talk to, example, we go to our beneficiaries of this certain, so example, we will talk fluent in Bisaya and everything. So, tuturuan ka talaga paano makihalubilo in different types of people here in Davao City. And ayun, sabi ko kanina, it really opened a lot of doors for opportunities talaga.
Mm-hmm. And what was your most memorable experience during the competition? Ginoong Davao.
Actually before this, pinanood ko yung Q&A portion ng Ginoong Davao kasi somehow na-miss ko yung pressure of the competition, the pressure of being on stage, is daming tao. Yes, I think the talk with Boy Abunda. Kasi iba yung kasi kala namin nung top 3 na hala, si Boy Abunda, sikat na personality sa Pilipinas, ganyan. Kala namin ganun yung pressure, pero hindi pala. May something sa kanya na parang he will really make you comfortable, and then parang that experience is really enjoyable in the pageant, in the coronation.
Yeah. I think that this was the experience wherein Boy Abunda get to sit down all of the top 3 contenders. So parang isa dito sa inabangan dito sa Davao City Shin, because sino na mga and may nakikita ba kayo? Walhan. Nawala. Wait lang. Hahanapin ko ulit. Sorry. So ito yung isa sa mga inaabangan din ng Davao City, because I think hindi naman palagi si Tito Boy dito sa Davao City. So isa din to sa inaabangan kasi 'di ba, sino namang hindi masya-shock na kasama mo si Tito Boy on stage. Tapos the story behind this was Tito Boy was asking straight to these top 3. So kung ikaw yung sasali sa top, parang mangurog na ka ba, parang kakabahan ka na parang si Tito Boy to, baka may mga questions to, may mga tanong. So Kyle, ang tanong ko dito, what are the preparations? Kasi sabi mo, this is one of the major ito talaga yung pinakauna, tsaka major mo nga to, tapos ikaw pa yung nakuha mo yung titulong Ginoong Davao 2019. So what are the preparations na ginawa mo prior? Kasi I think, sasabihin ko to, isa din kasi sa mga na-observe ko, since this was the first ever Ginoong Davao 2019 dati, kayo din yung para din silang para din silang mga Miss Universe, kasi ang dami nilang pinupuntahang lugar. Like, ang daming guesting, tas ang dami nila, sobrang dami nila. So, what are the preparations na nagawa mo, prior to the final competitions doon sa Almendras Gym?
It was really imagining about it, parang grabe talaga yung effort. In that sense, I'm under Team Gandabawenya. So I have different assigned person per part of the pageant. For example, is Mr. Ramil, Sir Ramil. He is the one teaching for Q&A. Kenny Ladaga, my designer, and then Sir Morpho, and then may naka-assign talaga per major part of the pageant. So may nagtuturo ng how I walk. This person will teach how I project, how I ganyan. Parang talaga, parang yung team ko talaga mismo ang like gahot, or parang they really pushed me hard in all aspects of pageantry para to win that pageant.
Mhm. Are you able to use all these things that you've learned, the proper way to walk and talk? And do you think that it's benefited you now in the life after it? Did it help you grow?
Yes, yes, it really helped me grow. For example, the simple thing, learning how to walk, learning how to pose properly, because you carry yourself with a brand, you carry your city with you, and you should act with high honor, and of course with pride and responsibility. And in school, parang nabaguhan lang rin yung mga barkada ko, bakit kaya lang formal mo na, bakit pero hindi super formal, pero may change talaga na nangyari after that pageant. Parang
Ah,
it really helped me in my character development in that sense.
good.
So how was the life after receiving the crown as Ginoong Davao? So basically 'di ba kapag may mga titulo ka na parang sir pa picture sir kapag nasa mall ka o kapag nasa daan ka, sumasakay ka pa ba rin man ng jeep tapos yung wala pang COVID, how was your experience? Yung mga paparazzis natin diyan.
At first it was really the first day of winning, parang pressure ako talaga, honestly, kasi it's the first male pageant, tapos anong gagawin ko, ganyan ganyan. Yun, parang the pressure of winning and setting the bar for the next Ginoong Davao to come is really challenging. So with that pressure, I really we really implemented our project well, and we really walked the talk, and ayun, it was really fun going to different guestings, having sponsors and such. Parang it's like you have a regular job, but at the same time it's really beneficial kasi daming benefits, daming sponsors, ganyan. So it's really fun while it's lasting talaga. Lasting kasi
Exactly.
ngayon extended pa rin.
Mhm. That's that's right. How was the experience together with kasi 'di ba usually kapag sinasabi nating Miss Universe, ang nakikita natin sa TV, lalaki yung nagkaharana sa mga female pageants. Ito
Oh,
naman si Janela Salvador was one of the guests of that show aside from Boy Abunda, and then hinarana niya yung mga boys. So how was the experience na kakantahan ka ng isang napakagandang babaeng Janela Salvador on stage?
Of course, Miss Janela is really, ganda ng boses niya at maganda. Of course, kilig. Magandang dilag na sa harapan mo.
Oo.
dilag. I haven't heard that term in a while.
Tapos iba din yung aura ni Janela Salvador that time, Shin and Kyle, right? Kasi kung iisipin mo sa Miss Universe, yung lalaki humaharana sa mga babae pero pa sweet-sweet lang. Etong si Janela iba din ang peg kasi sa stage. Inaakit niya yung mga candidate. So parang tapos ang sexy-sexy pa ni Janela, tapos yung kanta niya pala ibang-iba. So all of the boys were there and all of the contenders are there. Tapos
Ang
yung mga
swerte naman ni Janelle, ang daming poging boys around her.
sobrang touchy pa talaga ni Janela that time sa mga contestants, parang gano'n talaga siya. And then yeah, that's one of the highlight of that show. So basically Kyle, nawala ako. Eto, meron tayong question galing sa ating manonood. Ayan, isa sa ating batikang viewer. Ayan, sabi ni Grant, for ladies, it's common that they have advocacies, they work on it and get to those ladies to join the cause. Question, for gentlemen ba, do you get that strong following with other gentlemen also creating and doing impact in the community?
Sorry, wala ulit. Ayan.
Sorry. Ayan, nakikita mo sa screen
Ayun,
ngayon
nasa
yung question
screen
niya.
ulit.
Ayan. Medyo mahina nga yung internet ko din, pero carry lang tayo. Push lang tayo nito.
Huwag kayong dalawa mawawala kundi mapapasayaw ako ng di oras dito.
And then, so for this, do you get that strong following with other gentlemen also creating? Yes, kasi sa Ginoong Davao, I don't work alone. We are a team. I'm with my first runner-up, Cyril Rosil, and second runner-up, Abraham Yaya. So all the advocacies that nangyari noong 2019 and we're planning now is really a team effort. And the HRMO from the city government of Davao is really there to help us with our advocacies that we want to pursue in Davao City.
Mm-hmm. How is the SICAP, the advocacy that you're doing? How is it doing so far? Have you been successful in spreading the word out there to the young kids?
Yes, actually, we were able to cater more than 4 public schools here in Davao City. And kasi, anong tawag nito? Kasi we are really lucky also to have BRU, the Vices Regulation Unit, on us. Para kasi sila yung parang they really have the proper knowledge and they really know how to connect with the kids on anti-smoking. Hindi lang siya yung boring na yes to sports, no to smoking, or yung parang hindi siya, yung engaging siya in that sense that they really know what they're doing for our advocacy.
That's good. So, meron akong personal question. Kung siguro ako magjo-join ako ng pageant and then siguro mag-iisip na ako agad ng advocacy. Sa lugar mo, Kyle, nung nag-join ka ng pageant, do you have your advocacy in mind or the team yung glam team mo, yung sino nag-handle sa'yo, were they the one to inform na, Kyle, ito yung gamitin mo advocacy and I'm sure matutulungan ka namin if you push for this advocacy. So, kaninong advocacy ang nagamit mo? Was it your main decision or was it the core decision of your team?
We have different, first of all, hindi kasali yung glam team sa decision making sa advocacy.
Yeah.
Kasi they really respect your own opinion kung ano yung gusto mo. Kasi you're representing yourself and of course, kailangan maging genuine yung advocacy. So with that, iba-iba kami ng advocacy. Iba sa first runner-up, sa akin, at iba rin yung gusto ng city. So we really talk it out and we really had many conversations and meetings para to come up with the right advocacy for our city talaga. So, pinag-usapan siya ng really parang ganito, advocacy ba sa mental health, advocacy ba sa ganito, pero yun yung nag-stand out na kailangan ng ating Davaoenyo ng mga kabataan.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry. And I think naman medyo nag-push yung advocacy na yun kasi swak na swak that advocacy, pumasok na yung vape. So nag-vape na lang silang lahat.
Dapat sunod na yung vape na yan. Dapat may advocacy na rin to stop vaping.
What was your question, Shin? Sorry.
Oh, no. What was I gonna ask? My gosh, I forgot. So what happens after, like, when you once you pass the crown on to the next Ginoong Davao, no? Are you still able to continue with these advocacies? Will you continue with the advocacy?
After passing the crown, of course, the advocacy is still there. And kasi before pa ng pageantry, we really have our own advocacies. We have our own what do we want to do, what impact do we want to give to our society. Pero personally, that's really my one part of it. Really be an influence to our young Davaoenos, and anti-smoking is part of it. So it will really continue.
Okay.
That's nice. Having said that, Kyle, do you consider yourself joining to different, male pageant in the near future, just like Misters of Filipinas or ano pa ba ang mga male pageantry? Do you consider yourself, do you submit yourself in joining to these kind of pageant kapag wala ng COVID, hopefully by next year?
If next year siguro or next 2 years, I think hindi pa kasi I would like to focus muna sa academics kasi currently I'm a third year BS Chemical Engineering student in Ateneo de Davao, and that's a crucial year level for cheming students kasi yun yung parang yung mga mahirap na subjects doon natambak lahat sa third year and fourth year. And also, hindi ko naman sinasarado mga yung mga opportunities for the next coming years. Bata pa naman and medyo mataas pa yung limit sa mga pageantry dito sa Pilipinas.
Agree. So, do you do homeschooling now, modular or online schooling?
In Ateneo, we started last June for online learning. Hindi modular, so completely online. So we have different platforms for online learning. So we sometimes, depende na lang sa prof, we meet through Zoom or Google Meet. Tapos we also have platforms kung saan nila na-upload and na-check yung performances namin for different subjects.
So, having that online, schooling na experience mo sa Ateneo, you're still able to manage, getting, shall we say, mga racket to other brands, to other companies who are would like to invite you to join them, to join their team, and to be one of their ambassadors, right?
Yan rin ang maganda kasi sa mga brand na ini-endorse ko. For example, I'm really proud to be part of Beauty Derm family because more than a brand, it's a family. Na naging close na kami to Ma'am Nelly, our mother sa Beauty Derm. It is really amazing na how this pandemic na nakakahanap pa rin sila ng ways na magkaroon ng racket in pagiging madiskaya. So hanggang ngayon meron na din namang mga online events. Sa SM meron din namang mga shoots or ganun. Tapos we really follow the strict health protocols by the IATF and the city government of Davao.
Kamusta ka naman ngayon during this pandemic? We've talked about your studies, no? Pero how are you personally coping with this pandemic?
Right now, busy pa talaga sa org works kasi we're planning for the second semester events for Ateneo, for the student body. And aside that, I cope up with this pandemic, I really take care of myself personally. I exercise, I eat properly para hindi naman natin ang sarili natin kung kahit gaano tayo ka-busy sa life or sa school ba.
That's nice. So before we continue, ladies and gentlemen, we will be having a short break and we will be right back, and just stay tuned and watch our sponsors.
Mountains, trails, waters.
Sa bawat tugatog, sa bawat liko, sa bawat alon.
Out in nature, in the wilderness, in the great outdoors.
We inhabit these places, find space where we belong in the openness.
Where the thrills are never-ending and the possibilities are limitless.
Umaakyat, tumatakbo, at lumulusong.
We bathe in the warmth of the sun. Embrace the biting cold of the breeze.
We trace beginnings as we lie on the earth.
Connect in-betweens as we map the constellations above us.
We inhabit these places.
At naninirahan din sila sa atin.
They dwell inside of us, shape us into who we are.
Tayo ang mga bundok, tayo ang mga daan, tayo ang karagatan.
We are one.
We rise above challenges.
We blaze through hurdles.
We ride the restless waves of life.
We are resilient, mindful, responsible.
We are people of great outdoors. So no matter where we go,
saan man tayo dalhin ng bawat araw, pakatandaan.
This is who we are.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. You just have
Yeah.
witnessed our sponsors. Thank you so much to ROX Philippines and the Travel Club. And I'm so excited, Chin, the Health Travel Club Philippines. And I will have a collaboration dito sa Davao
Mm.
City. And I'm so excited to invite everybody to join us kasi marami kami masyadong surprise ang inihanda. And of course, we would like to welcome once again on board our Ginoong Davao 2019, Kyle Gaite. Ayan. So, hi there, Kyle. Kamusta ang ating short break?
Okay lang naman. Ang dami ng
Okay.
sponsors.
Yeah, buyag po sa mga sponsors, and we would like to thank them for choosing Hakbang Pilipinas. And with that, I have one question. Since you are still, all of us are still coping up during this pandemic. What are the three things na you've learned so far during this pandemic? Ano yung mga natutunan mo lately aside sa work on a personal side, ha, on a personal note? Three
Ano,
things.
three. So, first thing is, of course, let's not forget to take care of ourselves. Take care of our mental health, our physical health too. Kasi with this pandemic, nasa-stress tayo easily and we're really, ayun, naprapraning lahat because wala pa tayong vaccine and all. So we really need to take care of our mental health in our own ways. And also, physical health, huwag natin kalimutan na exercise, eat properly, drink lots of water. And then second, learning siguro for this pandemic is maging madiskarte talaga sa buhay. Ngayon, yun, wala na masyadong physical rackets. Mahirap na ang learning. For me personally, mahirap ang online learning kasi hindi kami nakaka-perform ng lab activities and iba experience kapag face-to-face learning in a classroom setting. So yun, maging madiskarte ka na schedule the task properly para hindi ka ma-bombard with all the workload in one day. And last, pinaka-importante is, siguro, para let us not, let's keep the fire or the passion burning for the things that we love to do. Example, if you're a musician, let's keep that passion burning. Let's, in our own ways. For example, is you're a student government and yun na, tinatamad na magtrabaho, or you're a host, for example. We ignite that flame within us and let us realize bakit pa tayo nandyan in the first place. How did we achieve that place? How did we achieve that title? Pinaghirapan natin yan and let's not stop dahil nandun na tayo. Simula pa lang yan and let's really keep the fire burning for what we love to do. Yan lang.
Nak naman, super inspiring naman ito.
Oo
Parang
nga.
question,
Yung
question
parang,
parang pang pang Ginoong Pilipinas.
yung parang, siguro kung ako yung nanonood sa online ngayon, parang makikinig talaga ako. Kasi, yung sinasabi mo kasi, Kyle, was really realistic. At alam mo yung parang kaya naman din gawin sa lahat ng mga tao yun. It's just that you need also to push yourself to the limit, Wag maging bored, wag magsige reklamo and everything. Why not just follow the protocols, and then that's the safety of yourself, your family, and for everyone, right?
So my question is, since you mentioned it earlier, to do your passion, diba? What is it that you are passionate about? I mean, not talking aside from your advocacies and school, are there any things that you like doing or you're learning now, like any musical instrument, singing, dancing? May mga ganun ba, pampalipas oras, newfound passions?
I'm a mixed martial artist, pero hindi ako MMA na, not like, I don't know. No, that's the wrong term. I train jiu-jitsu and judo. So, pero mahirap ngayon kasi bawal ang face-to-face and it is like a contact sport. Kaya yun, napaka-strict talaga ng health guidelines basta ganun na sports. So ngayon, I think I need to realign I need to refocus on different things na yun, yung applicable sa online setup muna. So actually, nagbabike rin kami with my friends and with my teammates. So pampalipas oras, actually, last month, I think, or last 3 weeks, we went to a different city. We went to Panabo for biking. Yes.
Wow. That's a long ride, right? Super layo yan, Ching, kapag magbabike ka, lalo magjo-jogging ka. So, since na brought up mo yung biking, Kyle, I don't know if it's already implemented in Davao City kasi if I'm not sure ha, nabasa ko city government of Davao would only allow bikers to do bike for 2 hours.
Yes, I've also heard that pero I can't confirm pa kasi I think it would really be difficult for the monitoring aspect kasi mahirap i-monitor ang millions of population na like do they have a device, do they have a system for monitoring na 2 hours lang talaga. So I think that would be really a challenge.
Yeah. Ako naman in my own opinion, okay na siguro ako sa curfew. Kaysa mag-count ka ng taong, first hour na ha, 1 hour na lang yung bike mo.
It's not like nasa bike track kayo, no, na may makikita mo lang umiikot-ikot for 2 hours, no? You're outdoors. Tsaka it's weird naman na 2 hours lang. Bakit? After 2 hours, sasanibang ka na ng COVID, ganun. Diba? Parang...
Pero I'm not sure it's not yet implemented. Maybe, city government would like to plan well. There a lot of people here, nung pandemic, lahat ng mga fellow Davaoenos dito, napapansin namin, panay bili ng TV, panay bili ng ref, nung mga appliances kasi syempre, bagot sa bahay, kailangan mag-Netflix, dito, ganyan. Tapos lately naman, yung nauso yung bike, Kyle, ang daming bumibili ng bike sa surplus, ang daming bumibili ng bike sa mga mamahaling bike.
Maraming nagbibisikleta ngayon sa labas. Yun yung nakikita.
Marami. Tas ang cool ng mga nagbabike ngayon kasi may mga lights, may mga headlights, may mga full gear lahat ng mga tao dito sa Davao.
Siyempre kailangan ng
pangalan. Parang naging series. Episode 1 is Plantito, Plantita Phase. Second is biking. What's the next one? Parang gano'n.
So ano kaya ang susunod? So ikaw Kyle,
nagsimula yan sa health and fitness. Maraming video sa mga nagwo-workout at home, no? Tapos naging plantitos, plantitas. Tapos ngayon naloloka na sila. Kailangan na nilang lumabas. So ngayon, exercise na sa labas. Ako naman, rollerblading ang tinitake up ko.
Wow.
Para naman maiba.
Oo nga. So ikaw, Kyle, bago ka nagbabike, naging plantito ka ba?
Hindi na. Kasi may garden ng lola ko. Tulong-tulong na lang sa pagdilig. Ganun. Hindi na ako naging
tulong sa pagdilig. After dilig bike na agad, lola, bye. Punta mo na ako ng Panabo. So, question. Kyle, ano ba ang talento ni Ginoong Davao, Kyle? Isa ka bang mananayaw? Isa ka bang singer?
Ay, talaga ako dancer, promise. Parang pag may dance ng mga ganap siguro sa school, parang ako always nagzumba kahit hindi zumba. Kahit kembot, parang nagzumba kasi natigas ang kata. Pero I'm really...
Go.
Sige, go. Talent. I know how to play the instrument, guitar. Tapos, I'm really passionate in jiu-jitsu. Pero nahirap talaga this quarantine and this pandemic kasi hindi talaga kami nakaka-train.
So, sinasabi mong hindi ka sumasayaw. Paano yung practice ng opening number ng Ginoong Davao? This was a blast opening number, Shin, I tell you. Lahat ata ng mga tao was so amazed at even me kasi ako nabigyan ako ng opportunity na makaupo sa mga VIP seats ito. Medyo iilan lang kasi yung nabibigyan ng chance. Mga media, mga managers lang mga pwede dito. So ako nabigyan ako ng chance na makaupo dito sa VIP stage. And then I was so amazed and shocked about their opening number kasi ano nga tugtog nito? Yung parang ano nga tugtog nito, Kyle?
The Greatest Showman.
And the production number was so great. So paano yung dancing naman natin dito banda, Kyle?
Wala bang video dyan?
Ano lang. Walang video yan, wala. Hindi naman masyado mahirap yung steps. Parang lang, yung basic movements lang. So, medyo na-carry pa.
So, na-carry mo naman yung konting kembot saka mga konting steps nito, di ba? And ito yung isa sa pinaka-the best production number na nakita ko. Tapos yun to tell you honestly, each of these candidates ay may kanya-kanyang dalang barangay. Like si candidate number 1. Anong candidate number ka, Kyle?
Number 14.
Oh, number 14. So, isa din kasi si Kyle sa mga parang sinasabi ng lahat favorite crowd. Kasi nandun yung mga taga-ado, yung family niya, yung mga Berks, tsaka lalo na yung mga VIP, ang dami-dami. So, with this one, Kyle, after ng guesting mo, you get to work with brands, you get to work with malls here in Davao City. So how was it like working with SM? Kasi si Kyle Shin, to tell honesty, is siya yung medyo nakikita ko. Aside kay Lance Carr, the PBB contender dito sa Davao City, nakikita ko din kasi si Kyle na nag-host ng, or shall we say, ano nga yung previous video mo with SM, Kyle? That was like parang you're sharing how to,
Ano
ano
siya,
yung
parang
sanitize.
flash sale app nila.
Ayun, yun yung sa kanya. So how was it like working with SM? So what made you say yes to work with SM Davao? And SM Lanang Premier, I think you work with them.
I worked with SM simula lang ng pandemic, and dalawa sila nag-approach, si Ma'am Christine and Sir Ruel
Morales.
People from SM, napakabait, napaka-accommodating. Yes, Sir Ruel Morales, napakabait talaga Sir Ruel. And then yun, it started with chat and email, tapos parang napakasaya talaga ng experience na to work with SM. Kasi yun nga, accommodating sila, napakabait nila, and SM Davao is known also here in Davao City.
Wow, that's nice. So is Davao Wenyos will be seeing Kyle most of the time sa SM City Davao? Will you be the next face of SM City Davao?
I don't know, hopefully. Sir Ruel, baka naman, Ma'am Christine. Ano lang, I would like to also thank my team under the video, si Kiko Briola and si Cal Eliap, first year students pa sila sa MCM, yung new university here in Davao. Pero napakagaling na nila in terms of video editing and photography and stuff. So, yun lang. Big shout out to my team.
Wow. Actually, napanood ko yung video na yun, and after ng video rin, nag-release ako ng other video for different mall. But no, competition aside, that you were so good with that. Yung parang, professional na professional dito si Kyla. Who could have thought, Ginoong Davao would be able to, hi, dito na tayo sa SM, ganito, ganyan. So Kyle, aside from that, if you can describe your life right now, in one word, before Sheena will ask her question, what would it be and why? It should be unique, ha? Yung parang, parang pageant to ngayon. So Kyle, Ginoong Davao, before you hand over your throne to Ginoong Davao 2020, the question is, if you can describe your life in one word, what would it be and why?
Thank you for that question, Sir Jerome. That word would be service. Service because, not all the grand gestures for service, like service for the Filipino people, service for the Davaoans, service for your personal life. For me, I'm a kuya to two of my young siblings. You need to serve them. You need to be a role model to your siblings. And I love my siblings so much, and you need to serve, for example, in your own aspects. For now, I serve the student body, and I'm really passionate about it. And yeah, I think that's the word for, as of now, that's service.
Wow, pang ano talaga siya, parang ang iboto sa Senado. Parang
Oo nga, oo nga. Hindi na nga hindi pang beauty pageant pang na siya debate. Presidential debate.
Yeah, and I think you can stand to it because Davao Wenyos is seeing your service. Kasi parang siguro kung for example kung ka Miss Universe ka or may titulo ka, people should really see you active, and I can really tell that Kyle is so active in city government of Davao City. Maraming ganap ang taong to. Wala siyang parang hindi siya MIA after getting the throne of Ginoong Davao. He is really active, and with that, a lot of people. I think the future candidates in the top 30, nakakausap ko. Madami din akong friends na nakuha sa top 30 for this 2020. And then unfortunately nga, hindi nag-push through. So sabi, kasi I was there with the second audition. Kasi sa first audition nyo dito sa Davao, I was also there watching, pero hindi ko na natapos yung top 30. Doon ako pumunta sa final round doon sa Almendras Gym. And with this 2020 candidates, nandun din ako. A lot of my friends were there. And then, nanood lang ako. Sabi nila, Jerome, mag-audition ka. Sabi ko, this is not for me. Mag-host na siguro ako ng event na to. And hopefully, parang hindi pa siya
Next
for
time,
me.
ikaw ang magko-conduct ng question kapalit ni Sir Boy Abunda. Diba?
Soon. Hopefully.
So before anything, pa-shoutout daw muna sa Team ROX, SM City, Butuan. We'd like to say hello to our fellow Hackbang mates. Owen, Jimbo, Tyla, they're over there. That's why we're over here.
So, ayan. Hi to Team ROX, SM City, Butuan. Ayan. So, since SM ka naman, Kyle, pwedeng ikaw po ang mag-shoutout sa kanila kasi kaka-open lang ng SM City, Butuan ngayon.
Ooh, congrats SM City Butuan and pa-shoutout sa Team ROX. Tama ba? Owen, Jimbo, Sheila, and Miss Norge.
Wow, hello. Ayan. So, thank you so much. And kilala mo to, Kyle? Sabi ni Kelly Grace. Hi, Kyle.
Oo, classmate ko yan siya and a friend of mine. Hi, Kelly.
Yeah. She's watching right now as well as Astrid ko.
Ayan. Yun nga. I'm travel club sa Dubai. Grand.
Ayan, meron din si Lloyd. Kilala mo si Lloyd? Maybe one of your classmates, your friends?
Magpaparpada yan sila. Feel ko tinatroll ako ngayon, pero...
Alright. And of course, maayong good evening mga hackers and hackbangers. Dr. Grant Mejorada Amonsio, thank you so much for watching. So Kyle, with this one, we would like to give you the chance to promote and plug. But before that, I would like to share one of the highlight as well because napaunlakan din ako ni Kyle during the pageant. So nagpa-picture din ako sa kanya. Ayan. Pakikita niyo ba?
Wow! Jeno?
Nagpa-picture din ako kay Kyle during that time. Paano ba? Paano ba? Wait lang.
Starstruck ka ba, Jerome?
Actually, I would like to say something with this. I would like, kung anong nangyari dito. So, ganito, nasa VIP seat ako, di ba? So, after the show, lahat ng mga nandun sa taas sa mga barricade, na-open na yung door so everyone can get in, get pictures with all of the other candidates. Tapos, ang ginawa ko dito, pumunta talaga ako sa stage. And then, ang daming sobrang nagpa-picture kasi, di ba, kauna-unahang Ginoong Davao to. Tapos, ang daming nagpa-picture. Sabi ko talaga sa iba, excuse me, gano'n. Kinuha ko talaga yung shoulder ni Kyle. Tapos, picture tayo, Kyle, gano'n. Gano'n ako agad. And I was so happy and honored na nakapapicture ako sa the first ever Ginoong Davao. And hopefully, Kyle, we would like to see you on board once again dito sa Hackbang Pilipinas. And this is your chance right now to invite your fellows, your friends. Ano ba ang mga ganap ni Kyle? At saka ano ba yung aabangan ni Kyle sa panahong ito? Go ahead. You can promote your events.
As of now, gusto kong pasalamat ng Beauty Derm Mindanao family ko, Ma'am Nelly, for being super supportive sa aming personal endeavors and sa Beauty Derm family itself. Thank you, of course, thank you Sheena and Jerome for inviting me for COVID Conversations over coffee. Napaka-light and napaka-engaging itong talk. And anytime and any episode, just you know where to contact me, Jerome, Sheena. Anytime. It will be my pleasure to get your show. So, no worries. And also, abangan nyo lahat sa, especially to Davaoenos, the Ginoong Davao 2020 Advocacy, the Stay at Home Davaoenos, so title mo na ibibigay ko. This will be launched this month, and we are working with different departments of city government of Davao para ma-push through yung advocacy. And lahat ng events sa advocacy secret muna, abangan nyo na lang sa official na city government of Davao na page and the city information office official page also in Facebook. So yun lang, abangan nyo. And also follow me on my Instagram or Twitter and Facebook at Kyle Gaite. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kyle, for joining with us. It's a great honor and pleasure. Hakbang Pilipinas team is so happy and proud of you. So if you have any other engagement or any other things that Hakbang Pilipinas can help, just we can keep in touch together, and we would love to help you with that. We would like to see you there sa backstage. So thank you so much. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We are done with our Thursday episode of COVID Conversation over Coffee together with the first ever Ginoong Davao 2019. So how was the experience meeting ang kababayan nating Ginoong Davao Shin?
Natawa naman ako sa'yo. You're like, I'm so proud na napaunlakan ako ng first photo with the Mr. Mukhang he didn't have a choice, Jerome. Kasi,
wala kasi ako, wala kasi akong chance to meet with them right after kasi yung mga kakilala ko in the production team was so busy that time. So sabi ko, punta na lang ako ng stay kasi ayaw ko talaga yung parang ayaw kong alisin yung tao sa crowd, and then I would rather give them that chance, yung parang ganun. So parang wala na kasi akong dahilan last time na sabi ko sa mga production team na ipaki-contact naman yung mga top 3 natin, picture ako, and then ganun. So lately naman I was able to get a chance, and thank you so much to everyone who's joining with us. And if you guys are, by the way, nasamid ako. Hakbang Pilipinas will be having the first ever online Christmas bazaar this December. So if you guys are interested to join us, may mga dry goods ba kayo, may mga damit, may mga binibenta ba kayo online, nahihirapan ba kayo to get other tinatawag nating other buyers para bumili ng mga produkto ninyo? Are you having a hard time producing a lot of this para mas marami yung quota ng mga orders nyo? Contact Hakbang Pilipinas, and we would love to have you on board to our POP Christmas Bazaar this December. Ang mangyayari po ay instead pupunta po tayo sa mall, sa mga bazaar sa mall. Diyan lang po kayo sa bahay at saka magbebenta po kayo together with our Hakbang Pilipinas team and other vendors po dito sa Mindanao and Manila. Hopefully mawala na yung bagyo natin sa Manila, and we would like to send our heartful prayers sa lahat po ng mga Malinenyos kasi nandun din si Kimi, parang nabahaan, parang pumasok din yung tubig sa kanyang room, sabi niya sa kanyang mic.
I see.
So and if you guys have any ideas or thoughts, what will be the next biggest topic that we will be talk about sa ating COVID Conversation over Coffee? If you would like to be featured here, this is for free. Just contact us and we would help you with it. And without further ado, we would like to inform everyone, if you go outside, make sure it's essential. Wear your mask, wear your face shield, and bring your alcohol. We will not be taking much of your time. Thank you so much for watching with us. This has been Jerome Morisano, streaming all the way from Davao City.
And Sheena, streaming all the way from Dubai.
This has been Hakbang Pilipinas. Bye-bye, everyone.